The Creator, the upper force, is interested in that, and we have to accept, to adopt this approach, man is a small world, as the principal approach that leads us on the path. And also we can elaborate the explanation and realize that with that approach, that man is a small world, we can solve all the problems. Let's say seculars versus the religious in the land of Israel. How much these are wrong in their perception and those are wrong in their perception. And we, being in the middle between them, bring the correct perception of reality, where both these and those truly equalize and they connect, and there is no difference between them, because the religious perception or perspective is incorrect, and also the secular perception or perspective is incorrect. Rather, it's the wisdom of Kabbalah that is revealing it to every person who wants to open up his eyes. This is why our whole work is called opening up of the eyes in the Torah. And also with respect to the whole world, in such a way, if we succeed in explaining it, then there is no difference between nations or races or characters or different peoples, and in general, rather, it all has to do with parts of a single body that have to maintain themselves on one hand, on the other hand to know how to get along. And war has to be only over that general force of separation, which is separating us. So this principle, in short, is a very important principle. We'll continue to talk about it, to elaborate it. This and we'll find how this approach is opening up things. All of our actions that we come to improve our perception are as one man in one heart, arvut, love your friend as yourself. Everything that the Torah says, it is all about keeping the Havaya. What does it say? Hear, O Israel, the Lord Havaya is our God. The Lord, or Havaya, is one. That's what we have to do to reach the single Havaya. That's all. All of them, mitzvot, the commandments, meaning the correction of the desires, how to connect them together to a single Havaya. There is no more than that. The name Havaya is the pattern, the mold of the whole of reality.
So he continues and asks, what's the role of the 10 in my world?
The 10 helps me to focus my perception inside of me. What does it mean that I'm drawn to connect with them, to be included in them, to be inside of them? Actually, in such an alternative manner, I reach a state where everything is me.